hello. We're here talking about the Ravens of Baltimore. This is late night, and it's very late at night. And here we're talking to the resident expert on the Miami Dolphins who's going to break down the offense for you. And so, Fezzy, what do you think of how do you rate the wide receivers this year for the Dolphins?
The wide receivers are actually PFF rated the Dolphin receiving corps as third in the NFL in their rankings, but it definitely counting the running backs as the fastest receivers, probably easily in NFL history. We have two wide receivers,
Tyreek Hill from the Kansas City,
Jalen
Waddle,
who played with Tua at Alabama.
Wide receivers, and who's the other guy? Guy broke the record.
They got Cedric Wilson from the Cowboys. Record.
On a scale 1 to 10 on improvement from last year.
10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, overall wide receivers.
10.
Okay, the correct answer is 8.8. All right, and now what do you say on offensive line?
I would say 8.5.
Correct answer is 8.7.
And
so what do you rate tight ends?
Tight ends, I would rate I would rate high, but if you're talking about improvement, I guess they get a high rating that they franchised Mike Gesicki, and they also drafted Hunter Long in the last year of the third round, and he's showing
1 to 10.
A lot of promise. I'd say as far as probably an 8.
That's the correct answer. Okay, now the big question. Big controversy in Miami, as always, is Tua, and people seem to love to troll Tua. What do you say?
I say they keep talking, the critics keep talking about excuses for Tua. Excuses have never come from Tua himself, so he's not making any excuses. Even though, if you analyze fairly, the offensive line of the Dolphins were ranked in the PFF as the worst offensive line in the NFL last year.
Why do you think they put down his arm so much? Arm strength.
So much because they think that because he threw short passes, they were out of necessity because he couldn't even set his feet to throw long because a lot of times the center and other offensive line were being pushed into him. He had a third quickest release last year.
What about work ethic?
And they put that down because he went and played golf. Is working now with a quarterback coach, which he didn't have before. He has a very good offensive coordinator, and Mike McDaniel is going to be calling the plays, so the improvement there would be incredible.
What do you rank him in quarterbacks in the division?
Quarterbacks in the division, I would put him at second with Josh Allen.
And what do you rank him at for improvement?
Improvement
from last season.
The improvement this year should be, I believe, will be a 10.
Okay, I agree on 10, and I also agree that last year's coaching attempted to sabotage, and he's kind of been messed with his entire career, and that's why he may not live up to what some people think is, but next year's the big year. Otherwise, 23, you see Tom Brady. All right, that's our show for the night. Thank you, Fezzy, and we'll
be back to talk about the Ravens and I'll be wearing a different hat.
Okay.